Hi, Collective. My name is Tay, and you're tuned into Esoteric Gems. Today, I'm just going to do a general reading. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This reading is general. So whenever you see it, you're meant to see it. Okay. I feel like you guys are stepping into your divine power. I feel like it's like you're learning who you truly are. You're learning your soul purpose. You're learning that you're an interdimensional being. And I feel like you're learning to shine in your own right. You're stepping out of the shadows of other people. You're getting courage. You're being brave, and you're putting yourself in the spotlight. That's what I'm feeling here. I feel like a lot of you guys are connected to the ethers. You're getting esoteric messages. You're getting those spiritual nudges to move forward. I feel like where you was once like the puppet, you're now becoming the puppeteer. So it's like you're starting to, where you was the student, you're now the teacher, if that makes sense. It's like now you're taking you're taking on a lead where you're starting to awaken the masses, where you're stepping into your divine gifts. A lot of you guys may be energy readers. I'm hearing energy healers. You may be channelers. You may be tarot readers. I just feel like you're taking on a more proactive role when it comes to your spiritual journey now. I feel like you're putting all self-doubt aside and you're realizing you are good enough. I also feel like you guys have been learning to love yourself on this divine journey here. I see that you've lived many lifetimes. I also feel like on many different planets, many different dimensions as well. A new start is coming. Yeah, so I just see you guys walking like this new path. Your divine path is opening up to you and you're embracing who you are. It's like you're getting out of this fearful energy. A lot of you guys may have been scared to put yourself out of there, scared to start channels, scared to do readings. You may have questioned yourself a lot. Yeah, it took a lot of nurturing, a lot of healing. I feel like a lot of you guys had self-doubt, and it took pulling yourself out of that self-doubt in order to get to the place where you are now. It's like a rebirth type energy that you're in. A renewal type energy. That's what's going on. You're being revived. I feel like, I don't know if I'm repeating myself, but I feel like you're awakening to your soul self. You're seeing yourself for who you truly are. I feel like a lot of you guys could just now be awakening to your spiritual journey as well. A lot of you guys could have felt broken in a sense. And a lot of you guys are about to walk into some kind of abundance. This spiritual path is going to lead you to your abundance. And you're warming up to the idea. It's like some kind of fire has been lit under your ass to get going on your spiritual journey. I'm hearing off your ass and on your feet. It's like it's time to put things into motions. And this is how your financial abundance is going to come about. I feel like you may feel alone on this journey because you've lost a lot of family and a lot of friends. And that's the price you have to pay. Your soul tribe will eventually come in and you won't be alone anymore. Yeah, you're being made to face your fear. You're being made to face your fear. I feel like a lot of you guys have been attacked recently, either spiritually attacked or you know how people talk against you if they don't believe in spirituality and they tell you that you're the crazy one and all this other stuff. I feel like a lot of you guys have faced some kind of backlash, which also made you feel some kind of way and probably made you dumb yourself down, or made you dull your shine in some kind of way. And now it's like you're no longer doing that. You're no longer trying to fit into a box that was never constructed to fit you anyways. You were never designed to fit in a box. You was designed to stand out. I feel like it's time for you to put in this work. It's time for you to put in work. It's time for money to be made. Yep. A lot of you guys are starting, I want to say like a YouTube channel or TikTok or some kind of social media that you're going to nurture, and it's going to bring you a lot of abundance. It's like you guys are going to put in the work. I also feel like you may have somebody coming towards you. This could be a soulmate. This could be a soul tribe. This can be like a twin flame type energy. But you have somebody that's going to come in and they're going to compliment you very well. And you guys are going to walk this path together. I'm seeing teamwork, achieving what we would have normally perceived as impossible. I'm seeing that you guys are going to be getting this done together. I feel like if you had any restrictions that you placed on yourself, any limitations, I feel like that is going to be removed. I also feel as if it's like you were your biggest critic. You was holding yourself back. You may have been afraid of public speaking. You may have been afraid of what your family and friends were going to think about you. You may have felt intimidated by the stairs, but it's like you putting one and one together and it's making two. It's all adding up to you. You like, forget all these other people. It's about me. This is my divine birthright. This is why I was put on this planet. You may look at things differently. You may see things in a different light, but that is your gift. That is your gift. And that's your strength. That's your power. That's your superpower. And that's literally how you're going to change this world. I also feel like you guys are getting a lot of divine knowledge. You're getting, I almost said esoteric gems, because you are. You're getting that knowledge from the ethers. You know, you have that connection with the divine, and it's like you're starting to write your own journey, to write your own destiny. And I feel like you guys are tapping into this. You guys may have tapped into like the Akashic records or something like that. And you're putting the pieces together. You're realizing your soul purpose here on this earth. So I feel like the masses are awakening, and that's a beautiful thing. Yeah. You may not identify with your family or your friends anymore. That usually happens when you start this journey. It's like you start to see things differently, and you can't make anyone else awaken the same time you awaken. So it's like you don't see what other people see. You don't see it how other people see it. You may have had a third eye activation. You may have come to a realization. I feel like you're being divinely guided. Like I said, you see this being watching over the world. It's like you're being looked after. You're being watched over. You're being protected. You're being guided. I do feel like you have, like I said, you do have that line to the spirit world. And they're telling you basically, listen, it's time for you to put in work. I feel like you may have been sitting idle for quite some time. And spirit is like, listen, it's time. I heard it's time to get down and dirty, but my mind went somewhere else, of course. But spirit is like, listen, it's time for you to get your hands dirty. I feel like a lot of you guys are coming out of some kind of like poverty, either like poverty mindset or where your finances were restricted, and God is giving you like this way out. You're building the foundation for your financial freedom with your spiritual work. It all ties in together. So this is definitely some kind of creative endeavor that you're either thinking about pursuing, or you've already started, but you're not consistent with it. And spirit is giving you like that extra nudge and telling you to go ahead. Yeah, I also feel I also feel like for a lot of you guys, and I know this is I keep going back and forth, but I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're distancing, putting distance between you and your family members. Like even your mom may be looking at you crazy, like with the stuff you believe in, and it's not their fault. Your mom, your parents, your siblings, your family. You have to understand that you have broken out of like a way of being conditioned. You've broken out of a way that you were made to think or made to act, and they're still in that conditioning. So I feel like you may be, getting away from family and friends, but it's like you see things for what they are. You see the bigger picture, and other people don't. You in the middle of it, and other people on the outside looking in. That's the way I'm looking at this right now. Yeah. See, again, breaking free. You see how the little figure is stepping off of the sign? This is you stepping off of the sign. This is you stepping out of your restriction. Also, I feel like Spirit is putting you on a pedestal right now. Spirit is saying it's your time to shine. It's your time to lead the masses. Get up and get at it. Like you don't have time to dilly daddle. You don't have time to wait. It's your time to glow. And I feel like a lot of people are also being attracted to your light at this time. So you may be attracting a lot of random strangers. With that, I also want to say beware, because just like a moth to a flame, the darkness will be attracted to you. You will attract energy vampires. You will attract leeches. You will attract users and abusers. People who want to misuse your light, mistreat your light, wolves in sheep clothing, as you will. So I feel like this reading is like a call to action. It's a call to action. It's a reminder of who you are, and it's like Spirit nudging you, like, okay, let's go. We got people that are waiting for you. You have your soul tribe that are waiting to be awakened. The longer you procrastinate, the longer it's going to take. It's going to prolong these people's spiritual journey, because you are the one who is supposed to awaken them, and you're procrastinating. So let's see what this is. Yeah. Yeah. So see, I see a lot of you guys have broken out of this maze. You've broken out of like this matrix type energy, and I feel like you're being targeted for it. I feel like a lot of you guys feel left out in the cold. A lot of you guys feel thrown away. A lot of you guys feel like you're in isolation, but Spirit is like, listen, we're right here with you. You need to keep going regardless of the circumstances. You need to keep going, but you like, Lord, I got past due bills. I don't have any groceries. And Spirit is like, keep going. I'm going to make a way. I'm going to make a way. And I really feel like your spiritual gift is making room for you. What you're doing is going to bring in financial abundance, because you're feeling like a fish out of water. You out of your element. You may have just stepped into your spirituality, and now you're second guessing. And Spirit is like, no, we got stuff to do. Look at this. You see how he got that 1P on the plate? That's the lack. You're in the lack energy, but then you got this shovel, and then you got this hammer. Those are working tools. So that Spirit is like, yeah, we know you don't have what you need. You feel like you don't have enough, but we gave you the tools to get to work, to make it happen. Basically, it's like you're being born for something. You was born for some kind of greatness. You see that egg on top of this crown? It's like you were born for some kind of greatness. This is your divine purpose. This is why you were here. You was born to shine, honey. This is you. Do you see the darkness? Do you see the darkness? All these energies and entities that's coming up against this divine light, that's trying to leech off her, that's trying to attack her. That is you. You were born for this. You was made for this. Right now, you may feel left out of the cold. You may feel isolated. You may feel desolate. But God is like, listen, keep going. Keep going. You was made for this. Okay, y'all. That was a quick, intuitive message that Spirit led me to do. So if you feel this energy resonates with you, please take it. Please keep going. I'm here to encourage you on your divine path. I am here if you need to talk. If you need any readings, you can reach out to me. My website is esotericgems.online. My email is tarotbytay@gmail.com. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.